Welcome back, all my friends. I'm Enviroboy, and today we're playing more Wildermyth. More Wildermyth. Getting as loose and yet strict as we can with those pronunciations. We're playing Wildermyth. We left off last time. We had our day planning was just top notch. We mathed the math like nobody's business. We're ready to assault these guys. Costs 1 day remaining. Look at that, with 2 days left. To clear the Gorgon sites to get more time, it doesn't matter because we're investigating. This is all we need to do. We're right where we need to be, almost exactly on time. It's a beautiful thing, and we're just diving right into it here. I wasn't imagining or even hoping for a place like this. A wild chapel. Our steps here are a desecration. I think Horrible's definitely sleeping here. Suddenly, a horrible man came out from under the bridge. He had 0 teeth, and his hair was all scraggly. He looked like he hadn't tried to get a job in decades. He was a horrible, horrible hippie. Tie-dye shirt, cargo shorts. Horrible. The Cavern of the Sea Spear lies at the heart of the magnificent canyon. Sides of the canyon are smooth and sheer, marbled blue and pink, molded and mushed by the hands of the titans when the world was clay. Now the stone is hard and sharp, and glows, just like me after 8 p.m. But the canyon's deep places are strung with fragrant, clear waterfalls and ruffled greenery, just like me after 8 a.m. The mouth of the cave is hidden, no comment, in damp shadow and fern-feathered shade, even fewer comments. But Alex spots it, she would. And leads the way inside. Smell that. Doesn't it remind you of somewhere? Smells like the ocean. No comment. Could make a comment about seafood, but I'm not gonna do that. Careful, there's. Sorry, that was dirty. Even for me. Careful, there's holes. How do they go? I've just really sent myself straight into the gutter, like a child trying to bowl without the bumpers for the first time. Straight to the gutter, no getting out. That's on me. Alex follows her own echoes into the dripping depths. No eye has scraped these walls in centuries. Hold it together. The air is pickled and still. Hold it together. It's smothering down here. But look at the ceiling. It seems to go up and up. Something's shining up there, reflecting our lantern. Probably a diamond-eyed grab dragon. Better prepare to be grab got. Yeah, she's joking, but reality. She's feeling witty, I see. I do wish she didn't point that out. Anything could be up there. Ellen? This looks like the end of the tunnel. Alright, well, who wants to poke their head in? Holding it together for the first 5 minutes, or however many minutes you're supposed to be an adult for YouTube to not get super mad at you. Alright, yeah, just get up there. Open the door. Gonna open the door. Oh, this is great. Alright, Cannabine. Defeat Cannabine. Alright, is there no reasoning with it? Honestly, I think our best thing is just you pull Guardian. John Mosley, can you what is there to interviews with? Yeah, let's get a ruined pillar here. Let's just start hitting it fast and hard here. Let's discuss this damage we're gonna do. Extinguish the lamp. I don't know if that's gonna help us. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Yeah, we'll just start trying to hit this guy with whatever damage we can. Can we interfuse? I want you to interfuse with that ruined pillar, and I want you to discuss things with this guy. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Sick, man. Are we gonna I feel like we're gonna wreck this guy. Wow, we kinda wrecked that guy. That was sweet. That thing's been down here for how long? Or maybe it was grazing outside and saw us coming and ran in here and shut the door. God, this guy is such a beautiful man. Such a beautiful, simple man. The air in the chamber is clear and almost sweet. Corpse of the Great Guardian shrivels inside its carapace. Alex approaches the edifice. The spear is glass-like, grand. It radiates legacy and power. It's just strange. What can this thing really mean to them? I thought about that too. So what if our myth of a hero queen with a spear to save seas isn't really our myth at all? What if it's theirs? That's fascinating, I guess, but so it's kind of an emblem to them, maybe? Past hero? As Alex grips the spear, a noise begins to grow in the outer tunnels. The noise of feet and hooves, tortured lungs shoveling air, and the slickering squelch of creeping things. That got gross again real fast. By the sound of it, a horde of Gorgon beasts is pouring towards the chamber. We need to hope they don't cut off our escape. Even I don't believe we'll survive if we stay here. Alright, what do we get? Ooh, a petri glass sea spear! Oh, that's sick. Spear of an ancient hero queen, made of an unbreakable glass that swirls with deep sea hues. When swung, it seems to whisper and slowly roar like a distant ocean. Oh, that's sick. He's got an empty slot. We might give that to him just to maximize here. I mean, it would be an improvement to just about anything anyone's using, but I feel like if we give him maybe a decent... Like, I would prefer he had a ranged secondary weapon. But honestly, let's just give it to him. Why not? Just give him that option. We can have him be like a frontline, like, ranged guy. But he can also kind of be there to do, like, melee attacks if we need him to. Okay, so wait, what are we... What's our goal here? What are we... Escape, huh? Oh, I see. Yeah, we're escaping. Escape! Alright, let's do this. John Bosley, you're just chilling. Ellen, get you over here. Natalie, let's get you over here. Just position everyone, and then make the most sense to get Alex Monday probably right there. Ellen, I'm gonna have... No, I'm gonna have Dylan... Or, sorry, Natalie open the door. Awful noises and rank smells rush out of the dark. That's what she said. Gonna sing our names. If we die... Who's gonna sing our names if we die here? What if there's too many of them? We're not trapped. They're entering from a different tunnel. Get her, quick. Well, if she's right, our way might still be an option. Avoid as much fighting as we can. Please say you know where to go. Escape is the only option. Okay, so escape alive. So we just need to have everyone sprint over here, huh? Okay, we can probably get that done. With John Bosley being largely left behind, I guess actually we'll just try and have everyone get up there, fend for themselves. Like if that's what we need to do, then maybe that's what we do, right? Like let's just go for it. We can have everyone regroup as needed. You get over here. You get up over here. Cover the ground as best we can. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So let's have everyone... Actually, I changed my mind about that. Let's have this go as, like, intelligently as we can get it. Let's see here. Let's have you get over here. And then let's have you just strike at this guy to try and take him down. And then let's... Natalie... Yeah, there we go. That's perfect, actually. Yeah, Natalie, you come over here. Let's have you just get up here. And then you can play Guardian while we get everyone else to catch up. You, my boy, can come over here. And then you, Alex, can get over here. Let's do this. And then now, who's still got actions? You've got an action. Oh, God, you lousy rotten. Okay, we could just shoot. Let's have you shoot. Let's not worry about interposing or anything. Because they're playing Guardians. Okay, full cards. Okay, rude. Okay, let's have, like, again, so let's do... Let's have them... Let's have you go over here. And we'll just have them keep storming forward. She's got... Because, yeah, she gets that automatic Guardian. And then let's have you come up here to kind of make ourselves a little barricade. Inspired. And let's just have everyone keep up. I feel like that's going to be the move, right? Like, we can take a fair bit of damage without it really being detrimental to us collectively as a team here. Yeah, if we just do this and have everyone run. Like, we'll kind of be getting dogged by these guys, but that's okay. Yeah, I think this is the move. I think the move here is we just kind of come over here. Yeah, I know there's going to be a lot of people revealed. There's a lot of them. There's so many of them. Oh no, it's so bad. There's so many of them. Let's have you come over here then. And then, how far can you get? Yeah, you can only get this far. So you get up there. You go ahead and get, can you get over here? I'll have you kind of move along and kind of get us a little bit further along with our efforts here. You get over here. Lots of inspiration getting tossed around here. Revealed. You already knew that one was there. There we go. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That defense is good. Okay, that works though. So now, can we get... so now I'm going to lead actually with these guys. So that way we can rotate our positions a little bit here. Dylan, you can go ahead and be right here maybe. Actually... Wait, do you still have an attack? Oh, you still got an attack. Yeah, let's use that. You would take cover. Rude. Let's have you get over here then. Sure, just have you move along as far as you can. And then you come over here. And then you come over here. And we'll have both of you guys play the Guardian here. So you play Guardian. You play Guardian. Yeah, because they're just gonna keep being more of them. And they're coming for us, but we'll take them down. It'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is exactly how it's going according to plan. So yeah, so you get out of here. And then you get out of here. And now you go on get out of here. And then you go on get out of here. And then of course you go on and get out of here. There we go. Nice. A little disappointing that we didn't level anyone up, but that's okay. What do we get? Quartz sash. Oh, we can definitely get some upgrades here. Let's get John Bosley a bit more. Let's upgrade this dude here. Nice. That actually kind of looks good on you, John. I dig it. We left that canyon and cave behind. The enemy's treasure in our hands. Should be joyful. But we know a clash is coming. I think I say Mattis. We've managed to claim a hill when we don't know the significance of. Winning one hill doesn't decide anything. We can only hope this small victory buys us time. Nice. 10 years of peace follow. You gosh darn right, baby. Look at those resources. Got some, Can we... Are we not? Okay, yeah, I see. That's just where we're at there. Okay, next. During the years of peace, John's little crag eagle hatched safely and grew large. Oh man, I'm so glad we did that. It tended to bring him gifts from near and far. Eventually, he released it to the wild, soared free among the rocks, hills, and peaks. I'm a little disappointed. Plus one of every resource is cool. I'm a little disappointed that didn't amount to anything cooler. I was kind of looking forward to having like a giant eagle as a companion there, but I mean, if this is how it insists on doing it, then I guess that's what we do. Ellen spent hours outdoors communing with spirits of the places she visited and exploring that new connection she discovered between all things. Hiking the perilous Windsheaf Range provided John with a different kind of opponent. There's no hatred in the heart of a mountain, but neither is there mercy. John took what lessons he could from it. Attaboy, John. While out for an evening stroll, Alex accidentally locked eyes with a forest squirrel. She fell in love. The two have been married for 10 years. Thus, she acquired a lifelong companion. Oh, that's super adorable. More like a lifelong pest. Yeah, I said it. Chew your gruel. Dylan disappeared for a few months after grumbling something about That two-faced skunk owing me an explanation. Oh, she's getting old and cranky. Upon her return, she seemed satisfied. Alex Monday's son has reached adventuring age. Oh, neat. Yarna Fairkite has joined Charlie's Angyls as a hunter. Attaboy. Yama Fairkite. Look at that guy. Archery passive after a ranged attack against him or any adjacent allies. Yama counterattacks with a ranged attack of his own. That's pretty cool. Flash cone. Once per combat, Yama throws a flash cone that blinds enemies. Or Thornfang. Once per turn, Yama is refunded an action point after a melee kill. That's cool, but I actually really like this one. I want that one. Alright, I guess we're going to do some upgrading here. Time to do some upgrades. So, we want to get this guy some stuff. What is this going to give us? Better armor, better warding, and better spell damage. What does this one do for us? More armor. Yeah, if we're going to give him like a melee, I feel like I want that one. And we can kind of have him be... Yeah, I want to craft that item. Let's get him that. Because he's going to kind of... Because I think we're going to have him kind of be a stand-in third frontliner. If we're going to have Yama be a ranged dude, I think is the move. So now let's upgrade all of these things. I want to try and get things as upgraded as we can here. Give you a better dagger. Although maybe it would be better actually for us to upgrade all of our... Try and get our main weapons upgraded. So like they have these backups, but I kind of want to actually see what we can do. Yeah, like if we can get... Spell damage block. Yeah, like if we can get these upgraded here. I mean, that one's pretty sick. Yeah, because that's like yeah, I like Alex with that. Primarily with the bow. Yeah, look at that. Tier 2 fire, tier 3 fire. Oh man, that'd be so sick. You with your scythe here, we could get that really going. We could get some cool dread scythe type stuff going for you. That'd be sweet. What else do we have? You're already... See, look at this thing. It's already at a tier 3. I feel like we'll keep you with your great spear. That's sick. That's at a tier 2. But honestly, I would want to upgrade this even more. Maybe get that up to a tier 2. What are we... Oh, we're shy on ingots. We only have 13, but that's okay. We can get that upgraded. So maybe we try and get everyone up to at least a 2 with whatever is going to be their weapons. Like, I don't mind him having maybe a better staff, but actually rocking that thing. And if we kind of have him turn into a stand-in melee mage or something like that, I think that'd be sweet. So let's get... Yeah, I like it. I think it's going to be better to do that with everyone. Get some tier 2 weapons going here. I think that'll be a better overall use of all of our resources here. And then if we have any means... Let's see, that's a... If we get that one up, it'd be 6 damage. Versus if we get this thing upgraded, that's 7. Yeah, see, this is the one. This is the one that we want here. Oh, can we not? Is it? Oh, it's telling us. Yeah, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. Craft that. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. And then for you, Buster Brown, can we 3 LP with the... Oh, I see. So we can use legacy points to stand in for doing these. So let's do that. It's worth it, I think, to get these guys all kind of up to speed here. And then for you, I want that upgraded. Yeah, like if we get that upgraded by 1 more, then I think it's 9 LP. Oof. Big oof. Considering we have this as an option. Can we upgrade the net at all, maybe? No, we can't. Yeah, I do want that. 9 legacy points is a lot to sacrifice, but I think it might be worth it to get everyone just like ranked up a little bit. Oh, we could also... I wasn't even looking at their armors. Shoot, I should have thought the armors. That actually probably would have been a better use. No, we don't have the resources probably to get anyone a higher level armor. Yeah, okay, I wasn't thinking about that. Because, yeah, if we wanted to, that's 2 legacy points. So 2, 4, 7, 9... 9, what's that one? 9, so that's 12. 12, oh, 7. Jeez, OP, it's 12. So that gets us up to 19, plus another 9 for that one. That's spending a lot of legacy points, and I'm not sure... I don't know what other things... New heroes and cancel calamities. Being able to cancel calamities is nice. Like having the resources. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna leave her down with just the axe, and we're gonna craft this item. Yeah, we're gonna craft the armor. We're gonna upgrade the armors. Is what I think we're gonna do for most of these people. Not all of them. I'm not gonna do the one that costs 7. I'm kind of sitting here thinking like anything that costs under 5 for us to craft takes 6. That takes 7. That takes 6. Okay, what was this? Anything? I'm gonna hold myself to it. Costs 5, and that costs 3 to get us up to that one. That's what we're in right now. Yeah, to get that one up there. Costs 9. What did this one cost? 5. I think it's worth it. We'll do that. What are we? 22. Shoot. This one, it's going to cost 8. And this one is going to cost 12. Yeah. And then, hold on. Where are we at with this one at this point? Want to upgrade that? It's going to cost 10. Okay, we're gonna stick with that then. That's some significant upgrading. I feel like that's not a bad situation that we've put ourselves in. So I'm going to do that. Some storms batter compromise. Some storms batter compromise into combative neighbors. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains had been falling for a full week, with brief interludes of tense, massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever further. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider. Valleys turned to huge brackish lakes. Lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought to escape from churning floods. I think our Ulstrix poisoned the weather. After all this time, why? How? With what? I'm telling you, it's... Well, who else could have done this? Rawr! I can commune with water. If he can do the same, then perhaps there's... Oh, someone at the door. The strange party of visitors begs a fire. They appear to be on edge. They're here in a common dwelling, and also very soggy. Anand, you say we're natural allies. Care to explain? The haggard man behind the horns, calling himself Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Dylan and the rest. It's my wife. That's my wife. She sent me. Can you believe that? At my advanced age, I grew up here in Spandark. You know, it looks different. His 2 underlings shift and resettle their garments as they dry out. Must be about the flooding. You know why the... No, everyone knows. It's those tentaclasts, the Gorgons. They bring ruin on us all. Which Gorgons? I mean, they're blue. It checks out. But I mean, who's there? The Gorgons are flooding the world. They've set it in motion and it can't be stopped. Almost. How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea. You're right. It should be. The Great Ballad should be unassailable. But somehow they've thrown it over. So the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil seeps black down our warrens. It is Ulstrix. I knew it would be. Ulstrix? No, it's the Gorgons, I'm saying. The beasts have our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. Need to talk to her.
Hemmed in, but you slept by them.
That's why it had to be me. I'm a master at looping the night. I tend to be missed.
Do we have proof you're not going to betray us?
I'm here, aren't I? I put myself in your power.
It certainly gives us an option. Strange one, but this weather, these floods, what else can we go on?
If you want to watch the world sink beneath the rising sea, watch all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. What if you see sense? Arnon thuds a lump of soaked fabric on the table.
That's the noise. That's the noise of fabric there.
Here's oh, it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry, it'll dry all crinkly. Follow the map, come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom, and these lands all save. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle.
Oh no. Alright, meet at the time. Where are we supposed to meet? Oh, we can recruit an opportunity. Apparently scouts at a party up there, so we can go that way. Oh, and then we got more stuff going on down here. It's tempting to go scout that out just to figure out what's going on with it. But let's see here. How are we doing on a tile will flood in 250 days. Tile will flooded. Oh no, 250 days and we got to do this one. What's this one? Narnia Pearl's Cave. Oh geez. Oh, is this the one that's like that's flooding? I wonder if that's. Oh yeah, these are the ones that are flooding. Okay. Okay. We're right here. Why are we all right here? Why are there only 4 of us? What are you two doing up there? You goofballs, what are y'all doing? I mean, we could have everyone maybe regroup here at this recruitment opportunity, see what happens. The question mark. John has no tasks assigned. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe we'll come over here and get our recruitment opportunity, see what happens with our group. Let's try that one. Can we not? Oh, we can't get everyone going. So if we... Wait. Yeah, Alex isn't there. Okay, well, yeah, if we can't get everyone there anyway, then maybe I'll have you 4. So Dylan, Alex, John... Dylan, Alex, Natalie, and John. What if you guys all go up here? Dylan, Alex, Natalie, and John. And then you guys stay where you are. And then you guys, let's have you guys go up there. And then let's have you two go to the recruitment opportunity. Yeah, and let's see what this all amounts to. Let's do that. We can do this for a hot siggity second here. We're pretty much at the end of our time here for today. So we'll kind of have these guys all do their thing. New recruit, snarky, romantic. Jamius, my man. All right, yeah, the Charlie's Angels is... The motif is kind of falling apart here. Legacy points. We got 22. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. If we can get 2 fully functional teams, basically, going on here, that'd be sweet. Sorry I'm late. I got held up for a few decades. Jamius? It's been how many years? Must be a few. You're much taller. So fill in those years for me, old friend.
Later.
Remember how I used to build monsters out of sticks just to knock them down? Promised you that I was gonna grow up and save the world. Your heart was in the right place, even if your aim rarely was. Well, you know how life goes. You drift away, forget what's important, then look around one morning and wonder what happened. But I want to make good on that promise. It's heartbreaking work, I won't lie, but it's worth it. As a warrior, as a hunter, I feel like we've got plenty of like ranged. I want to get him as a warrior. I want to get another warrior going up here. Ah! Okay, so we got Jamius recruited. Stop getting his gear ready. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, you two handle that. Let's have them do this. Help him out while they continue to travel up and investigate. Yeah, I think this is great. If we can get like 2 groups of at like 3 to 4 going, I think that'd be great. Frog Prairie has been revealed. Great. And then, so that's going there. Oh, wait, how am I doing on time? Oh, shoot, it's time. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to queue this up. Actually, no, never mind. We're not going to queue that up because there's nothing to do. We'll just go do it. We're going to leave it right there for now. And we're going to call it an episode. So that means it's time for me to say thank you so much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. If you're playing this game, man, like have a wide-reaching motif going on because it's going to get tough to maintain it. So, you know, buckle up, Buttercup, if that's what your goal is here. But at any rate, yeah, I don't know. That's what I got for you. It's pretty simple, straightforward stuff. But there you go. Love you. Bye.